Since I started World of Warcraft, there's still one thing that I haven't touched. A woman. PvP. And maybe that wasn't such a bad thing. But once I saw I can make this armor become this armor, I knew I wanted it. So I guess here begins my WoW PvP journey. Wish me luck. So first things first, I actually have to find out how to get the armor. So I went over to talk to the guard for some directions. And after searching through, I found no options for a PvP store or anything. And the map didn't seem to be much help either. But then I remembered I'd like a weekly quest to do some PvP challenge, so maybe this could give me a pointer. But what I did learn is I need Conquest and Honor in order to buy PvP gear. And I actually already have a little bit of Honor. I don't really remember when, but sure. And while that's great and all that I know what I need to buy the armor, it still didn't tell me where I need to buy the armor. So I thought maybe I should ask around. And what better place to ask around than the inn? Quickly giving up on that idea, I went to look somewhere else. And that's when I found this group of people over here. So I asked my question to the masses, which seemed to gather the attention of one particular orc, who said, "Right this way, sir," and started leading me to what I hoped would be the PvP store. And that's what he did. He led me straight to the PvP store, which was great. As a thanks, I decided to leave him some gold, so I traded him over 200 gold pieces. Which he actually ended up declining, and he told me that it wasn't necessary, and all he wanted me to do was enjoy and slay some alliance. So I thanked Mr. Orc for the help, and gave him a bow. Now it's finally time to check out the PvP store, and see if this is the correct armor that I want. Is this it? This is it. So yeah, it looks like I'd need more honor in order to buy it. And it looks like that quest I accepted would give me 2,000 honor. And all I had to do was win 10 arena skirmishes. So I went over to the PvP menu and I queued up for an arena skirmish. And within no time, my arena was ready. And that's when I found myself in an arena with another fellow member of the Horde. And the battle was about to begin. Oh. Yeah, that didn't last very long. And just like that, it was all over. Or so I thought! Oh! 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 I had won! I had achieved victory in the face of adversity! I am a PvP god! What the hell was that? What did I get? I got a container. So I decided to open the container, which gave me a bunch of random shit. But it also gave me a quest that I could do, which I literally just had to hand into this dude, which gave me more random shit, but for crafting, I think. This time I decided to queue up for a Battlegrounds instead. And while I was waiting for the queue to pop, I found these quests, which would grant me more honor. And after a little wait, my Battlegrounds was ready, so I prepared myself and entered. And I once again found myself in a new area, but this time there was no one around me. I was kind of alone, but it turns out that the fight had actually already begun. So I ran over to the first little alliance rat I saw and started bopping. And after a few intense seconds of button mashing, I finally achieved my first kill. And the theme pretty much carried through for all of the fights. I basically just go in and I button mash and hope that I don't die. And I'm kind of loving it. I mean, oh, dropping these little rodents like flies. Bonk! But then unfortunately, I was outnumbered. But then in my few moments of no Zug brain, I noticed something. Okay. Jeez, this is intense. Holy shit. Wait, PvP talent slot. Eh? So I started looking around at these PvP talents to see which one that I wanted. But it turns out you can't actually activate them during the match. So in the meantime, I just kept zugging away until I achieved my first victory. Yes! Wait, I got 800 honor? Eh? And here's the score for anyone who cares. I don't know if it's good or bad. And then I went back to the PvP towns, and I thought they were like unique abilities, but they're just buffs for the existing ones. But guess what? With that victory, I now had enough honor to buy my first armor pieces. And my dude is already starting to look awesome. I'm pretty excited to get the next pieces. I then thought I would go and upgrade my armor, and then shortly after upgrading it, I noticed that I don't even need to upgrade it because it automatically upgrades in the arena. But ignoring that, I joined another random battleground. And on this one, we're up on some kind of airship. Oh! And I accidentally fell off the ship, but luckily, it was the right thing to do. What? What did I do? Is this okay? What? A parachute on the dragon? What the hell? And it didn't take long before my keyboard was taking another beating. Got him! It seemed the goal of this arena was to mine the rock to get points. And after not so long, we found ourselves with another victory. How the hell did I get 49 kills and 2 deaths? Something doesn't seem right here. But with that, I completed one of the quests and got myself a shit ton of honor. Which of course I used to buy myself even more of the armor. But I wasn't done there. I queued up into another battleground. Where I was pretty much taken to this room where this dude and I basically just complimented each other's rats. And I really like how the different arenas have different like game modes, and this one you had to like hold onto the orbs for as long as possible. But once again, it did not take me long to find myself in this absolute seizure of a battle. But even though I couldn't see what the fuck was going on, I mashed my keys anyway. But unfortunately, I didn't mash them hard enough, and we felt our first defeat. But then I thought, now that I have this upgraded armor, maybe I can try the arena skirmishes again. So I joined the queue, and my arena was ready. At this time, I tried an approach of boosting my teammates' morale to try help them with the shit he's about to witness. But my teammate being a master tactician, there ain't no way we were gonna lose. So I agreed to his plan, which basically went out the window straight away because I got ganked. And here's some live commentary of how I felt about the situation. Oh, what the fuck is going on? And yeah, basically, I just got deleted. Shit. But I did not stand a chance at all. And it looks like I was down to my final option, and that was to get better.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back, damn my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max, I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do not ask, poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up, bitch, shut up. Big deal like TJ Maxx, pop some cataracts, watch a naughty tag. Nick Cage, how I act, heavily dislike tags. Got some aces on my feet, never wear a mask. I'm in the cut like a wound, wake your ass up, make some room. And my girl, coming soon, I don't fuck with honey.
Yeah, I basically just lost all the matches and decided to go back to arenas, where I found myself being attacked by a literal zoo. What the hell? How many animals do you need? But luckily, my teammate was able to withstand the zoo and we won. And I managed to reach honor level 2. I then decided I'll try a rated match. And I'm starting to think, maybe I'm not ready for this and this is a terrible idea. But the first round went really well and we actually won, surprisingly. And then the second one didn't go well. And before we knew it, the game was over. And that was actually pretty fun. I might try it again sometime when I'm a little better. So I bought myself another piece of armor, found myself getting munched by another zoo, and losing maybe my 4th or 5th battleground in a row. But honestly, that didn't matter. What did matter is that I finally bought my last piece of armor. And with that, my goal was complete. I finally acquired the armor. But of course, I wanted to try it out. So I entered another arena, which I won, no problem. I did it. Yay. And then I thought I'd also test another battleground. There's gotta be one here. There always is. Where is he? He's behind the wall again. And just as I thought, maybe, just maybe, no one is here and I'm safe to capture the flag, I was quickly interrupted by another fucking zoo. And this is actually insane. The hunter doesn't even have to do anything. He just runs away and lets the zoo munch you. It's like AFK PvP. I don't know what I meant to do against that, honestly. Okay. Come on, man. And then to rub more salt in the wound, we lost by 4 points. But I think that's going to do it for my first experience of PvP. And who knows, maybe in the future I could try some more of this rated stuff. Maybe get some groups together from the Discord. I guess we'll have to see. I just want to thank everyone for watching the video. And if you did enjoy and you want to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch at Roox Was Taken. And maybe this is just the beginning of my PvP journey. I guess we'll have to see.
Just made an album, 7 days, that's quick. Boobies going up and down, she's fit. Hold up, wait, rewind that shit. Got uncut gems, Adam Sandler clip. She a vegan, she got a thigh gap. Yeah, my BO smell good, it smell like lilac. My team eating,